Have you ever noticed how society encourages you to date different people before settling down, live in different places before choosing where to stay? But when it comes to work, suddenly you're supposed to pick one career and stick with it forever? That's outdated thinking. Older generations often stayed in one job for 40 years. Pension, stability, loyalty, those were all rewarded. Times have changed. Companies have evolved. Industries have shifted. You've grown and changed too. So if you're like so many people and have a path that isn't exactly linear, you're not doing it wrong. In fact, you may be doing things right. So if this resonates with you, let's break this down further by clarifying your wants and your needs. So step one is, how do you actually view work? Sociologist Amy Rosinski found that people tend to see work in one of three different ways. So a job is something you just do to earn a paycheck. Nothing more, nothing less. A career is a series of positions that build toward higher achievement, status, expertise. A calling is work that's meaningful and fulfilling, something you're passionate about. So here's the thing, none of those are wrong, but knowing which one you seek is actually going to help you guide your decisions and your next steps. So if you're in a job, but you want a career, maybe ask yourself what skills you could build to move you forward. If you have a career, but you crave a calling, maybe explore what excites you or what brings you purpose. If you're seeking a new calling, maybe think about how you can integrate meaning into your current work. Your needs and perspectives on work can and will shift over time, given your values, your experiences, and your needs. And it's completely normal. The next step is to drop the guilt. You're not behind in some way. There's this myth that changing careers means that you wasted time. But guess what? Everything you've done has built you skills, knowledge, experience. So that retail job taught you customer service. That corporate role built your leadership skills. That failed startup showed you resilience and hard work. Nothing ever is wasted. It's shaped who you are and your life. It's all part of your story. Besides, you really never know how and when those previous skills, knowledge, or experiences are going to come in handy for you. So step 3 is to redefine success for you. So if your choices have been based on what others expect, shift that. Ask yourself, why did you pursue this path in the first place? What kind of work energizes you? What skills do you love using? What lifestyle do you want? When are you actually in the flow? Care less about what people think and what feels right for you. After all, you're the one doing the work every day, not them. Step 4 is to take the best next step. If you think your next opportunity is going to be the one you have for 30 years, that has a lot of pressure behind it. And it feels like a failure if it doesn't work out for whatever reason. You don't need to have the next few decades figured out. Instead, focus on your next best step. You want to change fields? Start networking and learning new skills. Want more flexibility? Explore remote or freelance opportunities. Do you feel stuck? Test drive a new path through side projects, courses, or side hustles. Like most things, don't focus on the outcome. So in this case, it's a perfect job or a perfect career or perfect calling. Instead, focus on your journey, the stepping stones and experiences you take. If you do, you're going to keep learning, keep growing, and adjusting as you go. And I want you to forget a few things. Forget pressure to have it all figured out. Forget the guilt of changing directions. Forget the fear of judgment. Forget those voices in your head that are maybe whispering that you're not enough or you'll never figure it out. Here's the only question that really matters. Does the work you're doing now align with what you want? If not, it's time to make a move. We covered so many steps you could take, so what's the one you're going to do?